Hey, Lerxst Licks Part 3. Lerxst Licks is hard to say. Part 3. Anyhow, yes, we're not seeing double. We're not hankering for some doublemint gum here. We have the quite large double neck here. You know, as you may or may not know, I kind of like double necks every Friday, especially. But we're taking a look at Xanadu Intro. One of my favorite Rush songs, and of course the song where the double necks both come out, Geddy and Alex. And basically the song starts with a big droning E-drone, courtesy of Geddy Lee's bass pedals, and a lot of keyboards and lots of smoke on stage, and very dramatic. Very, very dramatic, guys. Very dramatic. Anyhow, let's take a closer look at this lick. Okay, so we're up here at the 9th fret, 7, 8, 9. 9th fret on the 3rd string G, which so happens to be E. And then we have our E major scale, which goes... If you haven't heard that sound of the lovely major scale. Or we can go... if you like violins, and Alex's volume pedal anyhow. So anyhow... that is where we start and where we're going to sit. Now, a couple things we can do is, from me, my whole world of classical training for 1 finger per fret rule, I didn't want to move my 2nd and 3rd fingers over to play those notes. But if you watch Alex do it, he does that. But we're going to take a look at the notes first. Let's look at the notes, and you guys can decide, because I'm very much open to you guys figuring out what your hands can do. But you guys can decide what fingers to use. I'll play them both ways. Anyhow, first note is E, 9th fret on the 3rd string. And we go straight up to the octave at the 12th fret on the 1st string. And then I'm just going to use my fingering first. So those next two, so notes 1 and 2 are both E's, 12th fret, and then we're going to go down to the A, which is at the 10th fret on the B string, string number 2. And then we're going to go 12th fret for the B on the 2nd string. And then we go down to the next note is, that's the first phrase anyways. Now what I was saying about fingering, you can go like this. And take this, take the 9th fret note out of the position and play this mostly in the 10th position. Sorry. Which might be a lot easier for you guys to play. Anyhow. I like to concentrate on developing those pinkies and thirds and that too, because it's really good to be able to bend and do anything you can do with other fingers with your pinky, because don't leave them out. He's just a little guy. Anyhow. Okay, so the next note, that's the first phrase. And then our next note was also the 11th fret on the string number 1. And we go back up to the A and B. Back down to the E for the repeating phrase. Years later, a band called GNR came up with a song that sounds like this. I don't know. I thought it was close. Maybe Slash was a Rush fan, I'm not sure. It's a different key, but anyways, that's just my thoughts. Anyhow. Real quick one this week. And, you gotta love when the director tries to make you laugh behind the screen. Anyhow, real quick one this week. We're on our 3rd in our series of 4. If you want more, tell me, because
want more than 4.
If you want more than 4, we can do it. But I think I'm gonna do 4, and then we'll see what happens. Then maybe move on to a lesser band, like maybe, I don't know, what's a lesser band than Rush? Everybody! No. Anyhow. So anyways, see you next week. Sorry we didn't get into the 12-string side. thought I'd show you what the 12-string neck sounds like when it's not on. Anyhow, have yourself a great week. Happy Thanksgiving to our Canadians out there. Take it easy.